As a security professional, you're going to face a lot of different security risks from several different sources. And several of those security risks would depend on the different asset types that you're tasked with protecting. Anything from data to the physical location to computer systems at those locations, many others. But the goal is to prevent and minimize the damage by using different types of security controls. There are different types of control categories. You have technical controls, which are the systems that are already in place, such as the operating systems, built-in security controls, firewalls, antivirus programs. You also have managerial control, which is security designs and implementations or policies and procedures for your organization. You have operational controls, which are the people, for example, security guards or awareness programs. A lot of organizations send employees through mandatory phishing email training. You have physical control, which is something physically in place. For example, you got fences, you have door locks, you have security lights in the building. There are also different control types. For example, there's preventive control type, which is physical access control. The locks on the door, security guards as you come in, and even a firewall in the system can be considered a preventive control type. You have deterrent control types, which discourages intrusion. They can be warning signs. There's login banners when you log into a company machine. They can be lights on exterior doors. You have detective control types, which may not prevent access, but it identifies and records system information. It can be motion sensors. It can be IDSs, which is intrusion detection systems. You have corrective control type that tries to minimize the damage. It can be IPS, intrusion prevention systems. It can be backups of the data. It can be an alternate site, so if your site goes down. You have compensating control type, which recovers from a security event. It's the process of re-imaging your devices, storing from a backup, or moving everything to a hot site, or even backup power for the main building when the power goes out. And you have directive control, which is the policies and procedures in place by your organization. Several of these control types can fit in different categories. None of them are one size fit all, and it all depends on your environment and the data that you're protecting.